It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's true. Look. Hi everyone, what's poppin'? My name is KENZOVL and welcome back to my channel. Hello allemaal. In today's video we are gonna continue with where I left off before 2020, and that was with my full face one brand episodes. And today is gonna be the last one of the series, and I am going to use Urban Decay products. Well, mostly Urban Decay products because I don't have any lashes, but we'll use something else for that. Don't judge me. I'm so happy that I'm filming another video for y'all. If you saw my previous video, that was like me talking all the time, but right now it's like the first proper new video in the new studio doing makeup. When I think of Urban Decay, I think of edgy, cool, different. So for today's look, I'm gonna create a dark, edgy look, like with a bit of a neon waterline pencil because I have this neon clothes on. So yeah, I feel like a neon sign. Okay, what was that all about? I don't know. And why am I looking that way? By the way, I'm looking in the mirror at myself and I'm talking to myself because there's nobody else here. So I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? So I'm so excited to be back, and I hope you are as excited as I am. I'm gonna start the tutorial right away. But before that, I'm gonna ask you to like and subscribe already, and then we can continue the video. And now we can continue the video. The first product that I'm going to use today is a eye primer that... Oh my god, I broke it off! What the fuck am I doing with my life? That's a good start of the video. I'm gonna use the Iconic eye primer. Obviously, a lot of people use the original one, but I like to use the Eden one. Why? Because it also covers the veins a little bit. It's like a bit of a concealer slash primer. So this one I am going to use today. I've been using this for so many years, and yeah, still in love. Let's prime the lids for the gods. Y'all know this primer prevents it from creasing, and it's also gonna make sure that it's gonna stay much longer. The first color that we are going to use, I'm not gonna say this by the way, is from the Jean-Michel Basquiat palette. This was such a nice palette. I know it's been discontinued because it was limited edition, but I'm still gonna use it anyway because I think this palette is amazing, and most of the palettes that I'm using today are discontinued, so I hope you have them at home because otherwise you're screwed. So this is the... which eyeshadow palette is it? It doesn't really say which palette this is, but it's this one. So I am going to use my Zoeva 228 Luxe Crease for that, and I'm gonna dip into a pink shade. And that's the 1960, which is this color. Scared. I'm scared. This color is nice, but I have to be more careful because I'm just putting it somewhere random and we need to blend it out obviously, yeah? I didn't know it was gonna be this bright already because I'm still gonna use a brighter one. So I'm a bit shook already. Always step off the excess. It blends so beautifully, and also it's so pigmented, like I can't. By the way, I used to work for Urban Decay. Well, I'm working again for Urban Decay, as you maybe might know, but just for a couple months right now. It's not like I have a contract. But I want to know, which products do you have from Urban Decay, or which products are you obsessed with? Like, I am obsessed with obviously the setting spray. The eye primers are really good. The new foundation, Stay Naked foundation, is really good. The glitter liners are really nice. I don't use it that much, but I think they're really nice. And the eye pencils I'm obsessed with too. Nothing wrong with the Naked palettes because they're good, but for me it's a bit too neutral. But I think for a lot of people they're really nice. They're the OG obviously. Come through, pink color. Come through. Then one of my faves face from Urban Decay is the electric palette. Bitch, why did you discontinue this palette? This was everything, mama. First I was like, are they gonna make a new one? They're gonna make an electric 2 palette maybe because it's gonna discontinue, but bitch, it was closed chapter. Basically, this palette is a pressed pigment palette, so it's extremely pigmented. I'm in love with this palette. So for this palette, we're gonna use the same brush and we're gonna dip into Savage, which is a hot pink neon color. Obsessed. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. It's been ages since I used this palette. Guys, come on. Like, if you still have the possibility to buy it on eBay or something, buy it if you're a color freak like me. The funny thing about this is that I have 2 electric palettes because it's that good. I don't want to run out of these beautiful bright colors. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. That's true. Yes, mama, it's fucking beautiful. Now that I see this beautiful color, I'm thinking like, should I change the look that I wanted to do? Because this pink color is everything, but no. Otherwise, I'm gonna change it and change it again, and then I'm gonna be pissed because it didn't work out. And right now, I have a plan in my head. I'm a changed woman. Renegade, 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 renegade. I don't know if they do it like this, but I'm doing it like this. Girl, I'm gonna use this pencil in my waterland. That was like what I was going to do. Look! Look! Then I'm gonna take my Morphe M562 brush. We're gonna dip again into the electric palette into a blue color. And I think I'm gonna take the darkest one. So we're gonna dip into the color Chaos. Because no, that's not who I am anymore. Changed woman, let me tell you. The blue colors of Urban Decay are really nice, but they tend to have a little bit more fallout. So tap off the brush real good. And I'm building it up real softly because we don't want to lose our pink. Maybe I should get a little bit more of a fluffy brush. The Zoeva 224. Otherwise I will be still sitting here blending tomorrow and I have to work, so we can do that. It is more purple, but I don't hate it. We're gonna make it a little bit more blue right now using the Basquiat palette from Urban Decay again, and we're gonna dip into the color Untitled with our 234 Look Smoky shader. That is this shade, and we have to be careful because there's a lot of fallout with this shade, so be careful. We're gonna press it on. We're gonna take the small blending brush again, and we're gonna blend this in our other color. I think this is pretty good already. We're gonna get rid of all of the blue fallout. As you can see, just like I told you, a lot of fallout with the blue. So then we're gonna start with priming our face, and I am going to use the Urban Defense, obviously by Urban Decay, for it. And this has SPF 30 in it, which is really good, which I really appreciate. And it also has an environmental protection. So let's use this one. For the foundation, I'm gonna use the new Stay Naked foundation. This is a weightless liquid foundation and it lasts up to 24 hours. I tried out this color once, but I don't know if it's the perfect one. So let's take a look. Basically, this is the better version of the Naked Skin foundation. I am gonna use my Queen Tarsi Beauty Sponge though. I'm gonna use this foundation in the shade 30WY. I hope this is a good match. I think maybe I'm in between the 30WY and the 40WY. But we'll see. Tiny bit too light as I expected, but look at that finish, guys. That finish is amazing. Yeah, I look so yummy, 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 yummy. The finish of this is like unbelievable. It matches pretty good with my neck though. After this, I'm gonna use my concealer, and I think I bought this way too light. So it's also the Stay Naked concealer, and this is in the 20WY. I think I had to go one shade darker because this looks really light. But we are gonna try anyway, and we're gonna see what's up. Not gonna lie, it is really light, but I think I can definitely make this work. And I like a really bright under eye, so I'm not mad at it. Let's also do the nose area. Oh my god, I could have used my favorite foundation brush from Urban Decay, but I forgot. Maybe in the next live. To set the under eye and my face, I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Naked Lights Ultra Definition Loose Finishing Powder from Naked Skin. This is also discontinued. They're making new ones, if I'm correct, so don't have no other option than using this one. It's not super light powder, so we have to be careful with it. Kind of dark, that powder. It darkens up everything. So we are not gonna bake today because I know if I'm gonna bake, it's gonna make it even darker, and it made it already a lot darker right now. I'm a bit mad at it. Let's just do the eye makeup first, and then the brows, and then continue doing the rest. So right now I am going to take my 224 Lux Defined Crease from Zoeva, and we're gonna again dip into that first pink color from the Basquiat palette. So this is the 1960. I'm gonna switch to the Morphe M562 brush because otherwise I'm gonna fuck it up. I feel it in my veins and my bones. So let's do that. That's more detailed. I'm not gonna put it all the way to the front because I'm gonna do a different color there. Then we're gonna dip into the hot pink color from the Electric palette, and that is into Savage, and we're gonna use the same brush for that. Then I'm gonna dip into the Electric palette again. I'm gonna use my 230 Lux pencil from Zoeva, and we're gonna use this bright neon green yellow shade, and that's Thrash. Never used this color, so let's hope this is a really nice color, and we're gonna put this in the front. Okay, it's gonna come together. Everything's gonna come together. I can feel it. Then with the same brush, but obviously I cleaned it, I'm gonna dip into the Electric palette again, and we are gonna dip into that blue color Chaos that we used before. I was holding my breath. I like it. So after that, obviously we're gonna dip into Untitled, which is in the Jean-Michel Basquiat palette. And again, be super careful with this one because it has so much fallout. It's a super nice color, super pigmented, but be careful. And obviously we're gonna take the same brush as we used before. Then I'm gonna use this eye pencil for my waterline. This is the Jean-Michel Basquiat Post Punk. We can't get it in store anymore, and it's sad because it's a really nice shade, and it goes amazing with this look and this outfit. I told you it's like the exact same color as my outfit, so it's super nice. So I blended a little bit more, and I'm back in business with a new coffee because, bitch, I need to get through the night. Well, day. But it feels like night for me. Ooh, that was hot and sugary. I put too much sugar in it. So for the brows, I don't really have a brow pencil, so I am gonna take the Naked palette, and I'm gonna take my 210 brush for the brows, and I'm gonna dip into the color Creep. I think it's a good color for my brows. We'll see. It does have a bit of a shimmer in it, but you don't see it in the brow, so I don't think it's gonna be like a big problem. So let's do that. Okay, they're not good at all, but I'm gonna first use the Brow Tamer by Urban Decay in the shade Dark, and then we're gonna conceal it, and we're gonna take a look how it looks already, and then we can still adjust it. So we're gonna use our concealer that we used before already, and we're gonna put a little bit on our brush, and we're gonna carve out the brow. Well, that's different. That's not really that good. So I'm gonna go off camera and I'm gonna put the mirror like in front of my face and try to adjust it a little bit. See you in a minute. Okay, it will not get any better than this, so those are the brows. Right now, I'm gonna bronze this look up, my favorite part, next to blush and highlight. And I'm gonna use this Morphe E48 for that. And I'm gonna dip into the Shapeshifter palette. Again, all their bronzers are almost discontinued because they're gonna make a new one. So I'm gonna use this one, and this is the Shapeshifter in the light medium shift. I'm gonna dip into the darker one at the moment, so this shade. Muy pigmente. Okay, I thought I was filming.
And
But right now I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Blush in Crush. This is also discontinued. I'm sorry, but like I said, they're making new ones again. But I think this goes very well with my eye look. So I am going to use that one with the Mr. Right Too Faced brush, the perfect powder brush. And yeah, I am obsessed with pink blushes lately. Don't know why, but I think it's super cute. So with the highlights, we're gonna dip into the Naked Skin Shapeshifter again into the light medium shift, and I'm gonna use this pointy brush from Morphe. I think the travel set long time ago. I'm gonna dip into this nice highlighter. So we're gonna use it on the lips. Wow, so bright. I always forget that. I don't know what's up with my fucking blush on my nose, but let's just not talk about that. It's a bit weird. I'm gonna take my Boozy Angled Shading Brush. We're gonna dip into that same color and we're gonna put it underneath our brow. Yes, futuristic highlight there. Then we're gonna take our Morphe R36 brush. Love this brush to highlight, and we're gonna dip into that same highlight again for the cheekbones. Look at her showing up to the party. Dear Lord, wow. Actually, this palette was so amazing. I don't know why they discontinued it. For the eyelashes, I'm not gonna use a Urban Decay product because I don't really like their lashes. So I'm gonna use the lashes from Maria Malki. Oh my god, this PR package is so cute. She also has like this glue and this tube to get your eyelashes on. Like, how cool is this? Like, come on. This is beautiful. Keep your heels high, your head strong, and your lashes long. Damn right, girl. So which lashes am I going to use? I think I'm gonna use the Sophia lashes because the Mimosa are a bit too for today, and the Catalea, I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, are a bit too soft, so I want to choose for an in-between one. Okay guys, you all heard me saying that I was going to use the in-between ones. Girl, come on, I can't do that. I can't do that. I need to do the Vavavoom one, so I'm gonna change it right now before I'm gonna apply them. I'm gonna use the Mimosa one, so these are bigger. So nice though. And I'm gonna use their glue and their tube to get them on. Okay, right away, I'm gonna tell you, these lashes are super soft and the glue, it sticks right away. I didn't have to wait for it to dry, so I really like it. I don't know how it will last, obviously, because I'm just applying it right now for a video. I will let you know on my stories whenever I'm wearing it the whole day, but that will not be today. Okay, I know I'm still doing my lashes, but I forgot to do my inner corner highlight. Let's do that really quick. Much better. And I thought I was a changed woman. Well, bitch, I was wrong. Guys, they dry down like so quick. I'm impressed. Like you don't have to push the edges with this like the whole time because it dries down immediately. Also, they're super soft. You know I'm more of a 3D lash bitch, but this, girl, beautiful. Now that we have this going on, I'm gonna obviously again use an Urban Decay product, and that's the Perversion mascara on top of our fake eyelashes. But first I'm gonna do the bottom. Okay, so right now let's take a deep breath, because I'm gonna put a really bright color on my lips, so I hope it will be fine. By the way, my desk is a mess, but then again my life is a mess, so yeah. So I'm gonna use the color Anarchy. Then we're gonna put the lipstick Menace, it's a comfort matte, on top of it. And then I don't know how this is going to work, but I am gonna put the Stark Naked Comfort Matte from Urban Decay in the middle. And thank God I like it. And then all we still need to do is to put some all-nighter setting spray on top of it. This is the pollution protection, so let's do that. And then we're finished. Okay guys, then we are at the end of our full face using Urban Decay, except for the lashes. But shh, I absolutely love this super bright look. I think it's so, well, it's not cute. It's like, it gives me Last Friday Night vibes from Katy Perry. Now I want to know, do you like this look? Like, where would you wear it? Obviously I wanted to do something more special. Also because I was wearing this sweater, it's a bit more bam, so I wanted my makeup to be bam too. Yeah, let me know in the comment section below which products of Urban Decay you love to use. And then all that's left to do is to like, subscribe, and share. And then I will see you in one of my next videos. Bye everyone!